Okay, this is what you're going to need to make your plant filtration, air filtration system for your house if you want to make one. And this is a completed one here that we've done. And you can see it has the air pump that is connected to an air hose, and the air hose actually runs into the plant. And instead of having soil underneath the plant, you're going to have some things that, some growth stones, and you're also going to have some granulated carbon, and that's going to be what helps to filtrate your house. So here are the products that you need, or the things that you need to actually make your plant filter. So you're going to need some cheesecloth, some flexible air tubing, some carbon. You can get this at the at a fish store. You can either use granulated or pellet. You're going to get a whisper pump, and let's see if we can see the model number. I don't know if that comes out. There's your model number. And these are real inexpensive. You can buy these online, or you can buy them at a store that has an aquarium. You're going to need your plant. Okay. Instead of using a pot like this, I'm going to use this kind of pot, and I'll explain why later. And then you'll eventually need to get you some liquid plant food, because you have to, and this is for aquaponics, so you're going to eventually have to feed your plant. You're going to need a screwdriver, because we have to reverse the flow on your whisper pump. You're going to need something to dig with. Gloves. Don't do this without gloves. You're going to need a bucket, a water hose, and these are the granulated stones, growth stones that you're going to need. And Public Labs has donated a huge bag of this for our community. So if you want to make your plant, let me know and we'll send it to you, or get it to you. The first thing that you have to do is you have to clean your granulated carbon, or your pelleted carbon, and you also have to clean your growth stones. So the way you do that, and that's what the cheesecloth is for, we're actually going to put this in the cheesecloth and run water through it until the water comes out clear, and that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we're getting all of our ingredients ready before we actually put our plant together. The first thing I'm doing is washing our stones, and they look like they're pretty clean now. So I put them in this cheesecloth, and then I ran water through it until it came out clean. Okay, so now we're cleaning the actual pellets, the carbon pellets, and I like these pellets better than the granular. The granular was very hard to clean. And you notice that I've got the cheesecloth in a colander, because the pellets and the granular are so fine that the cheesecloth alone won't work. So you just keep running water through it until the water comes out clean. You just pick it up to make sure your water's coming out clean. So that's step 2, clean your pellets. Step 3 is we're going to have to take and reverse the flow on our air filter. So you're going to take it out of the box, you're going to turn it over, and you'll see there's some little tiny holes that you're going to need to unscrew to get the back off. So it calls for a Phillips head screwdriver. So I'm going to do that now. Don't take the screws all the way out. Just take them out far enough that you can lift the back off. Okay?